Nice fire, isn't it, Doc? Yeah, been on a lot of adventures, haven't we? Crazy how many things have happened, Doc, to us over this accounting time. Taking down the pirates. You know, makes you kind of wonder what's next on the agenda. I know. Sometimes I also wonder things would have turned out different for Delgado. But, guess it is what it is, you know? Delgado, he went his path, Duck. Now it's just us looking at a fire together. Flying around a $200,000 ship. We're getting better and better. I wonder what's next on our agenda. What could we possibly have that we haven't done yet? There's so many things, Duck. So many things out there in the world of Starfield. It's gonna be one heck of an opening. Had some nice people stop in today. And I'm ready to continue our adventure. I'm ready to go off into the unknown. The ultimate frontier, not just final, but ultimate. Going back to our roots, Duck. Back to our roots. But my name is Bliss, and me and Duck are about to venture off into another wonderful thing of, you guessed it, Starfield. We left you last time in front of this beautiful fire in the lodge, and it really is a wonderful one. Got some new powers, though. Look at this.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Something, isn't it? Huh? That's what I'm talking about, people. No, we've got lots of stuff to do. We've got some missions. We're finishing up pretty much everything. We've got craft and modify an item. We can also, you know, do some research here. Locate the EC constant. That's kind of a bug. Haven't figured out that one. There's Power Beyond. There's the fishy business, you know, in there too. I wish we could just end one of these and not have to do it. That would be nice. There's the supply of fluorine to Jemison. There's that one building option, and then there's, of course, this tower quest here. And so we've got the research project, of course, and I haven't monkeyed with that too much, but we can at least do that. So if we come through here, let's see here. We go downstairs, I'll show you guys this. The construction and the researching, I believe, is down here. So I haven't used these at all. But you know, you have each different thing. Equipment. You can research different things in here. Performance enhancements. You know, stuff like that. And then, of course, there's the barrel mods and all these different things. These are blocked. And then we just select it. And then we would need aluminum and sealant. You know, a bunch of that stuff. Now, I can go around and buy that, too. That's another option. Or we can improve the weapon that we've already got. And I believe over here at the industrial workbench, we can start to do that. No, not here. It would be here. I've been using this weapon a lot. There's these two different ones. There's the assassins, but of course we've been using the calibrated, which is my favorite. There's the barrel. Right now it has a standard barrel on. We can go with a long barrel, which will increase it to 90. So we need some iron, nickel, and some sealant. Those are the things that we're looking for on there to upgrade that. Our favorite weapon in the game. And then, of course, the scope. We can go with iron sights, of course. We could do reflex. We could do a short scope. I like the long scope, so I'll keep that one. And then off to the muzzle, there's a suppressor. And then, of course, we can go at a compensator. Will kind of help us with a little bit of the range. Again, that's going to be aluminum and nickel. Oh, let's write down our little list of what we're going to get here. And I like doing this. Unfortunately, in the game you can't, but it's kind of nice to be able to do this. I wish they would put that up, but they have not done that. So, also, I need to probably put up the chat so you people can see me. Or I can at least see you. Well, not see you, but see you talking. So let's just see here. So first things first. If we're going to get the compensator, we need nickel and aluminum. So we're going to come back here with nickel. And then we're going to come back here with aluminum. Okay, so those are the two things that we need for that compensator. The muzzle brake isn't worth it. Compensator is what I want to get. So compensator. Compensator will also hurt that. So technically with the suppressor, she's, more accurate. The range we would get better with this. That's one option there. I kind of like the accuracy. We'd lose, what, 1%? 1% accuracy, but we gain range by 4, so I think it's better. So there's that one. Then there is the muzzle. Oh, that's what we were on. There is, okay, we looked at the barrel, and the barrel, we wanted to go with a long barrel, so we need sealant, iron, and nickel. So iron and sealant, as we get our little grocery list together, yeah? And then over on the grip stock, we need this, so we can upgrade. Appears here would decrease that. Tactical grip. I think we've got the best one on that one already. Then there's a laser. We already have this one. Recon laser would also upgrade that. So we could technically increase it there, making it a little bit better, some palladium and vanadium. So palladium, vanadium, 0 wire, and some adhesive. Fully upgrade that. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then onto the magazine. So right now we've got standard. We upgrade here. Give it the ability to do armor piercing rounds, which I think would definitely help. So armor piercing rounds is lead and adhesive and tungsten. So lead, I already have adhesive down there, but tungsten. We're gonna make this the best weapon ever. An internal. Go to these. This gives it on the fire rate, proves it a little bit more. High powered would knock up that. So we have a choice here. High velocity. High powered would increase it to 80. It's an interesting one. I-centered magazine. ISO-centered, whatever the heck that is. Titanium and titanium. Titanium. And then ISO-centered mag. Okay. And I think those are the things there. And then down to the receiver. Now she's semi-automatic. We can put her fully automatic. Her fire rate will go up there. I kind of like the pip 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 pap though onto it. There's the burst fire. So she goes down on accuracy there. I kind of like the semi-automatic, so I think I'm gonna keep that. Then finally onto her skin. Okay. So what we need, we know what we need for that. Let's come on over here. Workbench. I've upgraded some of these things. We have our helmet here, and there is some mods. There's ballistic shielding. So we'd need cosmetic and nickel. So cosmetic, I don't think we wrote down. Put that down. Cosmetic. Okay. And then on to the next thing. We can do explosive shielding. Sterling nanotubes. Interesting. Explosive shielding. I don't really care about that. Heavy shielding would up this. So this is high tensile. What is this? High tensile something? Put that on the list. High tensile. Polymer. And we already have tungsten on the list. Just have to equal this thing out right now. Each one we've got on the list, we've got a little grocery list going. Okay, and then polymer, was that on there? No. Polymer needs to be on there. Polymer. Okay. And then one more. There's microsecond reg. Okay. Microsecond reg. And then it looks like the other thing here. Kaolumite. Kaolumite. Okay. Okay. And the skin, okay. Back down to this. This pack is wonderful, but it has some functionings. There could be some extra, some oxygen reserves. Extra capacity is always a plus. Polymer and aluminum. Okay, so we've already got polymer on there. Already got aluminum, and we've already got sealant. So that should be fine on that one. So just 2 slots. I guess we could do emergency aid here. That would be easy. A sedative and a heart for emergency aid. Medic. Administers emergency aid when health is low. Recharges a short time after use. All items restore additional health and heal more quickly. So emergency aid we need. So sedative and heart. Sedative and heart. This is a big grocery list, guys. Big grocery list. Finally, on to our advanced tracker, what we're wearing here. Cosmetic and fiber for ballistic shielding, EM shielding. Where we're really low is the energy. So polymer, adhesive, and polyextile. So we already got the adhesive and the polymer on there. What we just need is the polytextile. And be able to upgrade that. Okay, so that should be simple. Optimize. Oh, okay, servos. Reduces oxygen cost for sprinting. Position battery need for that. That'll be interesting. Positron, or no, so positron battery. And micro reg. We're gonna need at least a couple of those. We've already got that on the list. On to 3. Heavy shielding puts us even more. Tungsten, high textile, same thing that we already have. There's nothing on there I think we need. And then, oops, nope, not that. Nope, not that. I pushed the wrong button. Jumping back in again. There we go. Gravity. So we could do this one. Reduces detection from enemies. Increases carrying capacity. That is what we need. All right, so we've got the list. Let's go to the store. This way. All right, first things first. There's the medical.
Ranger?
Who would have resources? Well, we'll go through all of them. See what they all have and stuff like that. I'm guessing that the first thing on the list is we could easily get these heart things from Reliant Medical.
Should you find yourself welcome to. So, what? Well, you certainly do need. All right, we'll just relax and take long, slow, deep breaths. This will be over soon. Everything looks good.
All right, medical.
Well, you've certainly.
So over to the aid. We need pick me up. Okay, so on the list was heart. So we needed heart. I'll take the heart. And so we've got one heart now. Then what else did we need from him? I don't think anything else. Injectors wasn't on the list. Everything else seems to be pretty good. If any electronics, that positron battery we can get downstairs. Okay, so it looks like that one was good. Okay.
May you remain in good health.
And after the last one, I wanted to kind of upgrade because I thought, well, you know, I've already got some of the best stuff in the game. Might as well keep going. See if he's got anything.
Please let me know if I'm. Let's find you something.
Oh. No.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Alright, moving on. And we've got this spot over here. CJ's here. What CJ's got?
Life needs something but don't have a lot of time. Yeah.
Let's look at all. Okay, he has another one of those hearts, so we'll take the hearts. For now. We can always sell them later. Okay, let's see here. Neurojack. That wasn't on the list. Nope, nothing else. So the heart, I think, is pretty good. We've got 5 of those now. It's the other stuff that we need to get.
Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
All right, over here.
You know, only the fun.
So let's go to all. Nothing in there. Okay. We don't have anything to sell, do we? No, she doesn't have any cash anyway.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Hollow right there. think the well would probably have quite a bit too.
Saw your ship come in. Nice run.
Let's go over to the commercial. Okay, here we are. Trade authorities should have quite a bit. Thinking of most of the stuff that we need.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
I'm afraid, due to... Welcome to UC...
See what you have for sale.
Yes.
And we're going to go to resources. Okay, so here's some of the things that we need. So one of the things was adhesive. We'll just grab all of this. Whatever we don't need, of course, we can just fill it at the lodge. So adhesive, we'll grab 17 of that. So I'll put that on there. We've grabbed the adhesive. Okay, so that one's grabbed. And fiber, we needed this. She has 25. And grab all of that. The next thing, so fiber. I'm gonna put that down. Where the heck was that? Did I not have that on the list? I'm pretty certain that was supposed to be on the list, so we'll add it. Fiber, 25. Okay. And then on to the next things. Neurological. Sealant. There it was, 21. So we've grabbed the sealant now. And the solvent. So solvent was on there. Where was that? No, maybe it wasn't on there. Well, we grabbed it anyway. Solvent. 25 of that. Anything else that we had? Let's look on the list. Tungstens, yeah, cosmetics we need. Polytextile, she doesn't have. Calamite. No, she doesn't have that either. Tungsten she might have. Yep, there it is. Got the tungsten. Put that down. And then we also need some lead. There'll be 15 of that. Okay, and then the other ones that we need, vanadium. I don't see that. Aluminum was the other one we needed. Take 17 of that. And iron, 15 of that. Okay, 15 of the iron. And then we needed some nickel. I'll take 15 of that. Okay, so 15 of the nickel. These other ones are a little bit more difficult, it looks like. Palladium, we don't have on there. Vanadium, don't have that. Zero wire. And look at this. Let's look for the other ones here. None of these. I think that there was a polytextile thing we need. High tensile. We need that in a polytextile. So we don't have that. The high tensile. We don't have... Do we have polymer here? No. think that's it. Yeah, she doesn't have anything else that we would need. Even zero wire.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
I think down into the well we need to go. There's an electronic spot down there. I'm guessing he would have it. Can also stop at this few other places. Got most of the list, but some of the higher items are going to be more
I
difficult.
have things I wish to discuss with you.
The viewport there.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
If you don't see what you want,
See what you get for
please
sale.
take a look.
All right, resources. She had the zero wire. Good. Okay, so we've got the zero wire now. We got about 5 of those. And then, cosmetic. Did we already grab that? Let's see here. Cosmetic? No, we needed that. Okay. So cosmetic, we'll grab whatever. 15 of them. Of the cosmetics. We already have fiber. We don't need that. Luxury textile, but that's not. We need high tensile. Adhesive. We already grabbed. We need sedative and calamite. Sedative right there. Got the sedative. Okay. And then polymer we already grabbed. No, we didn't. Yeah, grab the polymer. Okay. And then onto this. So we've already got aluminum. And palladium, which is right there. So we got the palladium. Vanadium. Got that. Okay. And so now what we have left. Yeah, let me just get rid of all the stuff that I've already got. Just get down to what we do need. So let's get rid of that. Polymer off of there. Sedative and the hearts, both good. And the fiber and the solvent. Okay, so now we need titanium, which is right there. So we got the titanium. And calamite and polytextile. Polytextile. Not seeing that. Positron battery. Seeing those either. Yeah, the last ones are going to be more difficult.
Appreciate the business.
Let's just double check.
Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please take a look.
We went to just resources. It could be under something else. So let's just go here. We'll go to first thing here. ISO. ISO. Let's go by. There we go. ISO. Nope. No ISO. High tensile. No. Micro. No. Cal. We already checked that, but we can check it again. Poly. No. And then positron. Nope. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Your boys.
Hope life is treating you well. That's what I'm here for. What?
Okay, so all nothing. Kind of what I thought from her.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
It's this way. I'm thinking that the shops down there will have what we need. All right, down to the well. Okay. Going to the well. First place is surplus.
Ugh, again with... Absolutely.
So all. First thing, ISO. No. High tensile. No. And micro and calmite. No, I don't see any of that. Polytextile. No. He has no P's or anything. It's right there. Okay.
Watch your back out there.
I feel bad saying it, but at the same time, it's gotta end.
This place, they just had wine. Is the trade authority over here? It's possible they could have some.
Evening, sir.
If there's something you need, no. Of course, of course.
Okay, so let's switch this. Looking for the ISO. No. High tensile. No, doesn't it? Oh, isocentric magnet. It's right there. Got it. All right, so we've got one of those. I think we needed a few of them. High tensile would be the next thing. No. Micro. Nope. Calumite. Nope. Polytextiles. What'd she have for P? There we go. Got the battery. And then polytextile I still have not found. With the calumite. Micro. Nope. Okay.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Are you kidding?
Here's the electronics. I was hoping he might have it
Well, I'd like to try it.
as we go on our little grocery list here.
No loitering, okay? Yep, you got it.
All right, all. And he's got another. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of these. So we'll take 10. Can take that isometric off. Got enough of those now. The high tensile one right here. He has some more zero wire. I don't think we need more of that though. And micro. Not seeing any of that. So high tensile. Let's see here. No. He has another battery. All right, so we can take the battery off. So, calumite, polytextile, high tensile polymer. Oh, that's it right there. The microsend regulator. Puts us over on weight.
Stop by anytime.
So we'll take the micro off. So we're just down to 3. Calamite, polytextile, and high tensile.
Did you hear about that whole galvanic breach? I think our accounts are saying.
This is the wrong spot. Go. Actually, this is close to the lodge. The lodge is right there. And get back our health here a little bit. Even with top finesse, it takes a while. It's gonna be worth it though when we get done. We'll put all these upstairs.
You're not quite enjoying? Speak for a moment. Yes?
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea. You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea.
Alright, let's go to our room. We'll drop this stuff off. I don't know what I left in that room either. There it is. A storage container. And then all of our resources here. And just transfer items to container category. There we go. So for the list, again, high tensile polymer, calamite, and polytextile. Those are the hard ones to find. I'm thinking the mining company will have them though. So if we go over to the map, go off to Volley. This place should have them. Here we go. So we've got the outfitters here. We've got that one. The miners.
If you have the time.
Just a little bit. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit better. Raise the camera here. Okay. So,
You good?
Mining League.
Chloe and I are very certainly, my friend.
So here is where we've got a lot of different things here. Hoping that they have what we need. So again, calamite and polytextile is what we're looking for. I may have to take out my contacts. They're just really bothering me right now. Polytextile. Nope, he doesn't have any of that. And the calamite doesn't have any of that. And what was that? High tensile? Yeah, he doesn't have that either. Really? Wow. This was my best bet. I was thinking that he would have that. Looks like to not be the case. Okay, well. Guess we'll go to a different spot.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
There's a trade authority. It's possible that they have it?
Need something? Yeah, what? Always happy to...
All. He definitely doesn't have the Cali. The Poly, does he have? No. And the last one was that high tensile. Yeah, none of these people have that. That's a tough one.
All right, buzz off. Busy.
Let's see if he's got it.
If you've got the credit.
No. He doesn't have it either.
Always keep plenty of ammo in stock, too.
Who the heck would have that? Well, we're down to this goods.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Sure.
No. Doesn't have it either. No high tensile. Definitely doesn't have calamite. Okay. Now it's on to Google to tell me. Tell me maybe where something is. Let's see here. Cal. You might Starfield. It says the mining town here, and Midtown Minerals has it. Of course, we just went
Watch
there.
your back out there.
So that's interesting. Yeah, we just went in here. He didn't have it, but maybe I looked past it.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. What's up?
So glad you... Nothing with me.
Oh. No, he does not have that.
Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone.
Over to Achille then. Huh. That's harder than I thought, but you know, it was a pretty big list, so I guess it is the way it is. I can have a drink here. Okay. Midtown Minerals. Here we go. We could, I guess, check this. No, it's for selling. Midtown Minerals.
You didn't hear this from me.
And Midtown Minerals,
It's been a pretty good year overall. We've outperformed our projections for the third straight quarter.
this is Rolling Arms.
Something to report?
There's the books here. Midtown. Stone root. Stretch the core. Some sort of workshop.
It amazes me that anyone would spend credits on this instead of taking a trip to see real alien life.
Astra are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside.
Must have walked past it. God, these things are hard to find.
Hello.
Or Heritage Museum. It says Midtown is right. Okay. Three-Star Collective. Well, if it was right, then why the frick did it tell me that?
Need a moment to walk that off?
Should be right in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Good God. Can't even find a place that it tells you. Starfield, Midtown, minerals. Make your way to the main gate city. Walk towards a large building at the center of town after climbing the small set of stairs. Okay, small set of stairs. There's the Freestar.
Hey there.
It's right frickin' here. I hate these.
If you have
direction.
the time, I wish to speak to you.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
You're an independent hauler? Excellent.
She doesn't even have it. Oh my God. Just need calumet. Wow. Okay, well.
Aquila. It's one of the
Yes.
oldest cities in the settled systems.
I guess I gotta take out my contacts. 2 seconds.
A new novel written by Freestar veteran and author Hawa Vega has been climbing the charts. Second Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot whose
You may find yourself tiring abnormally fast. The difference in gravity can be hard to... I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. You have my attention.
Is dead. Visionary, industrialist, and member of the Freestar Collective ruling body of the Council of Governors. Ron Hope died sadly in disgrace at the hands of the Freestar Rangers. In a stunning press conference, the Rangers revealed that Ron Hope was giving Freestar farmers doctored herbs, which hurt their crops but increased the mineral content of the land. Ron Hope would then send in mercenaries to muscle out the farmers and claim the resources to keep the effect afloat. When confronted with evidence of the conspiracy, Hope ordered his security personnel to attack rather than surrender to justice.
All right.
The subsequent battle brought many of the
Figure this out. So, I guess we'll just deal with what we've got in our upgrades. We'll just go with there. We ventured around enough. I'd like to be done with it. We'll go somewhere else, and if we pick it up when we're out, you know, grabbing things, maybe that's what it'll come across. Let's go back to the lodge. Go.
I find comfort in the idea. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Hold, take all. Go.
My return to the lodge. Trigger.
Okay, here we go. Get the weapons workbench. Let's see what we can upgrade. So we were using we had two different ones. We're using the it's actually, this one's worth more money, believe it or not. Slightly better accuracy and a better fire rate. But this one has much better damage. So let's go with this one. Right now she's got the standard barrel. We can go long barrel on her. And that'll improve the accuracy. Oh my god. You have to do research. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. All this that's insane. I forgot you had to do that. Barrel mods. It shouldn't be too difficult. Research materials. Input that. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to do that one now. Gotta run into the grocery store to grab stuff. Closed tomorrow due to being... Gotta run to the grocery store to grab TP, as stuff is closed tomorrow due to being Thanksgiving here in Canada tomorrow. Oh! You need the TP. That's always important. How have you been, Jack? Let's go over to the long barrel. Install that.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
So there's this
I
one.
have things I wish to discuss with you.
She really wants to talk to
when
us.
you have time.
Really wants to talk. I'm gonna keep that one though. And then onto the muzzle. A compensator would give us range. Suppressor's accuracy, though. I think the compensator. I'll take the range. So we'll get this one installed. And then grip and stock. So we had tactical grips. Already had a good grip on it. Laser. Right now it's just got... We can do recon laser. Jack says, good was just doing some Unity game dev to create an editor. Oh, amazing, Jack. How is that going along? I was wondering about that. Optic and laser mods, we need 3. Okay, let's see what that does. Optic and laser mods. So weaponry. Optic and laser mods. Okay, here's this one. Okay. There, we got that done. Slow. I'm being able to make tiles for my 2D world, but now need to have it where I make rooms. Oh, awesome. That sounds sweet. What, which game are you working on? I think you had talked about one previously. This one is blocked. Oh my god, we need weapon engineering for that. Okay, so that's held off then. Let's go over here and see what we've got. So we've done the foregrip, the standard magazine. We should be able to move this one to armor-piercing rounds. Magazine battery mods, we need that. Yeah, trying to make Desert Stroll. Oh, that sounds awesome. I would love to see when that game gets completed. You know, not run into too many people where they're actually making things like that. That sounds sweet. Okay, barrel mods. So we did that one. There's the grip. This one's blocked as well because we need weapon engineering. This is gonna be, yeah, nothing we can do there. This is the spacesuit. So let's just see. EMP shielding. Oh, we need helmet mods. Helmet mods. Okay, can we do helmet mods? Yes, we can do one. Polymer. So that one's done. Alright, see you later, Jack. Have a great day. Ballistic shieldings. This was explosive sensor array. Then we also had heavy shielding. And that's helmet mod 3. We're stuck on that one as well. Ballistic. That we want to install.
I too prefer custom alterations to the... I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
And there's a pack. Of course, we need to do pack mods. Might as well just do everything that we can on this other spot.
What did you need?
Can't even do pack mods. Need spacesuits design. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long time before we get there. Well, okay, so we did a few things. Did a lot of running around for nothing, I think. So we didn't have any of those skills unlocked. I didn't look at it that way. Okay, storage, resources. We're going to do all of this. At least we've got a lot of stuff when we do need it. So that's at least good. And then we had one weapon in here. There's this one, the 42. I really like that weapon. I'm gonna keep that, actually. So, down in all, we dropped by cash a little bit. Not too much.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I'm an explorer, not some muscle for shady meeting.
I hate to point out the obvious, but everyone in Constellation is exceedingly dangerous. Even the 12-year-old.
I will take that as a compliment.
I know my request isn't what we usually do, but we all have our methods. I have connections and buying power. Why not use them? So what do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few underhanded operatives, and then we're back for evening drinks.
I'm ready, let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Alright, so we've got him. And then, I guess let's look at our ship here real quick. Which crew do we have on it? We've actually got all 6 people on there. So Heller is unassigned. Got Barrett on the ship. Andrea's at the lodge. And Lynn, I think does geology. Andrea is probably pretty good to put on the ship. Reach the maximum number of crew level assignments for the current ship. How? There's 3 more slots. Doesn't make much sense. By the way, this was their ship design, if you guys haven't seen it. Got a lot of leeway here of upgrading and figuring out some things and stuff like that. It's not really the design I wanted, especially the HAB systems, but it is what it is. Part of me was thinking about taking it apart. We could also repair it. So she's repaired now. We could work on the ship too.
Can we speak for a moment?
Okay.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
She's been wanting to talk
We have
to her.
not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
The whole thing made me uncomfortable from the jump. Sure, it didn't look like culture I've ever heard of. It was beautiful. I've never imagined such a place.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
I didn't see a visitor center or pick up a brochure, if that's what you're asking. Maybe there are people out there we just never met. There's no way humans responsible for that.
It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
I hadn't thought about it, but now you got me worried. I I feel great, better than ever.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts that temple this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
This is exactly what the Constellation is for, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it.
You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Okay. So let's jump to map. Let's go over to New Atlantis. We'll work on the ship. I've got some ideas of maybe moving some things around.
Anything I can help you with? We're asking everyone to take... Sure, have at.
So I'm thinking about seeing what I can do here. These habitat modules. Let's see what we can upgrade or ship builder here. Go over to G. And the habs are here. I wonder if we can move these. Can we flip them? That's kind of what I was wondering. No, it doesn't look like it. We can do that. We can do color changes. If I can move this. Yeah, there. That's so much better. Drops out the backside instead of going in. Just a little changes like that. So there's our conduction grid. Our conduction grid is on there. I don't think we have the comm spike, do we? Shield generator. Yeah, the comm spike is not on there. Wonder what that was under. Is it under here, maybe? No. I would have think that it would have been under structural. These are these engineering bays. These are 1x1s. That just helps out with the hull. Passenger slots. And we already have these all-in-one ones. These are just mass-wise. These ones way more. Yeah, I thought we had that comm spike. Maybe not. I would have thought it would have been under weapons or something. These are some better cockpits. Crew stations 2. Phobius. Covers where you control, yeah. This one gives me some mass. I think that might be what we already have. I was just thinking of a way to gain some things here. Nothing in here. Engines don't do anything. Fuel tanks don't do anything. Is there any way that we can upgrade to 8? Adding another one of those is not going to do anything. Reactors. Shields. No. I think we've maxed everything that we have. There's more weapons. There's the bay. Yeah. Wonder if we could switch over to that other one. Okay. Burn the modification. And then let's switch over to the other one. This one, shipbuilder. So this already has a crew of 5. It's a little bit of a different design. It's got these engines. Thrusters are really not that good. Okay.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
This is an all-in-one. The thing is, I would like it was where do you sleep? I would think that they'd have more sleep options or something. There's one bed, which is this main room.
Hello, Captain.
This is what I want to fix. So it should be, it's one behind this. More of these is what I need. So one behind the cockpit. Or 2 behind the cockpit. That's a big cargo hold. Just realized, or big engine. This is the cargo hold there. It's our generators. Look at these guns. Oh god. This guy hurts himself more than any person I know. He's doing a simple jump.
Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
Modify the ship. Okay, so this compartment take apart. So bring this guy up here. Get the lander here. Positions there. We had that there. Liked that there. Then the guns. Going to be really important that we keep these situated right in this region. Put them off to the side for now. So then, what is that compartment right here? That's an all-in-one berth. So yeah, we just did duplicates, really. Well, let's start over. Bring these out. I don't really care for these ones, to be honest, so I'm going to get rid of them. I want to do different berths. Oops. Got rid of too many things there. Okay, so that one's done. keep that, put that up there. Get rid of these. That one's done. So we get the landing. And is that connected? I think it's connected. Yeah, it should be. And that doesn't look like it, does it? Situated there. And this is another all-in-one berth in the back. Take these apart. This over here. So here's these all-in-one berths. I don't care for. I want to switch them out. These were the 2x1s. Okay, so now let's go over, re-put everything back together. So this is a 3x1. That's the big boy. Put this here. That connection goes there. Okay, that looks pretty good. And here's my gunner. I have to get that to situate on something. Let's bring the generator over here. Bring these up. Those are not going to connect, I think, there. So that one brings down the chute. There's a window we can get rid of. And I've got to then add the habs on that side. Put this together. So let's see here. Let's grab another one of these. Duplicate. Brings us out to there. Should be able to attach on that. So we've got the bare bones of the system. And then, where is the hab tab? Okay, Docker. There you are. Need you to go right. Go down. There. That's situated. The gun should be connected onto that. Now, how would we want to put these big boys on? Can I put them in the middle? Put this there? Yeah. Technically, I could. But then there's no way to get to it. Off of, yeah, that's the problem. That's why we couldn't do it last time. Got to be able to get to it. This will have to go there. Now, should be able to put these in the back. Let's move. Can I fit both of them on there? Okay. That module connects there. Let's just see if this actually still works. Probably should make sure that works. Alright. Oh, ship exceeds the maximum length. Because these are back here. Wow. We didn't have a problem before with that. Let's see, I'll put that one there. Let's reattach these. One's attached. One's attached. Is it saying it's still too long? Invalid dogma needs to be on the outside of the ship. Okay, so it's not high enough because of these. Yep, I thought I was going to run into that problem. So I'm going to take this off, that off. Those can go together. Okay, so that's nice. What about that? Can we put it higher like that? It's not attached, though. That would be an issue. One more hab I kind of need right here in the middle. Then that won't have a spot. I need something small right here. That's what I need. I need a 1x, just so I can get it higher. Oh, good to see you back. TP is important. So 3 airs. Landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. So that would be the problem. We need to get somehow to the cockpit, which is on this level. Landing bay is right here. So that would... Oh, the cockpit is too high. Can we drop this? No, that's as low as it's gonna go. So this part right here needs second hab, I think, right there to go into it, maybe? If I put that there. Landing bay. Should be connected to this hab. And this guy. Let's at least put him on there so we're not getting the air. Ship has unattached modules. Well, what module would be unattached? Is it the engine? No, that's not that. What is unattached here? Here's the... Yeah, let's see here. What is unattached? Something is unattached. Yeah, because that's connected to that. Landing module. It's connected to the all berth. All berth goes there. Is in here. It says it needs to be connected. Huh. Well, let's just see if that's it. Maybe it needs 2 here. 2 in the middle. Put that back onto it. I don't understand what would be the problem there. Here's the landing. Oh, now it's 2 errors. Oh, it had to be moved back. Oh. Really? So that was too close. Huh. Okay, well that's not a problem then. So this one right here. Let's connect that there. We got this component. Kind of our middle. Ship has unattached modules. Yeah, it's the gun. Nope, it still says something's unattached. There's one item somewhere that's unattached. What would be unattached? That will connect to there. I know there's one unattached, but what the frick is it? Oh, it's the guns. Or the engines. That's what it is. They don't like it because these have no attached frigate. Okay, so what we need to do at this point, we've got a crew size of 2. Because apparently using these bays is not enough. So what I need to do is I need to somehow use some sort of bay that adds to it. What bay will add to these ones right here? The ones I don't want to use. At least we have different ones inside. So these are needed. I guess there's going to be no way out of that. I'm going to have to use them if I want the crew size to be bigger. All the other ones, for some reason, don't add to it. There, that's added. Okay, so then this one is added on this side, so all I would have to do is grab this one, hit G there. What? It doesn't like that? Huh. Well, I'll be gone. I have no idea then. I thought that's what it was. This is connected. Anybody see what is not connected here? Because I am not seeing it. I could take it apart one more time, but I am not seeing what's not connected here. That's connected in. Well, there's one way to find out. If we get rid of this and rid of this. Nope, it's not the engines. I'm gonna move this forward. Why will it not let me move it forward? Not certain here. I like these back here better, so it distributes better. 2 errors now. Landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. So moving that forward apparently doesn't connect it. Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. It goes like super hyper sensitivity on me. Alright, so that error is done. What in the frick is not connected? That's connected. Let's see here. That's connected. The guns. Not connected at this point. The hab is connected. The engines. I'm at a loss. I don't understand what the frick is not connected here. Well, I guess I'll put it back piece by piece again and see if that works. And take each different thing apart. I wonder if it's just one item that's just kind of messing about. So there's this. There's the bay. There's the all-one berth. Then over here, take these out. This is our another berth. Needs a landing pad. That might be the problem. So this is not long enough, I think. So it needs to be moved back slightly, but it has to be connected. So for some reason, it won't let me duplicate that there. Probably because it's too long. So we need to get rid of that and equal that one out to this one. Now that's connected. Then this one, we could situate, we can put it like maybe there. Give it at least a little bit different symmetry. This one, so that's even. That, it's not going to be as long now though, so it might not have as much options. And then back here. Got this. Those are connected. Then the engines. We had these here. So those are connected. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all this in here though. It's gonna be kind of tough. Yeah, what should we do here? Because this has got to be above everything. This guy. So we'll put that right there. Got those engines here. These engines, I guess technically can stack on each other? No, kidding. Wow. So they can just stack like that. Oh, that makes it much more simple. They don't even need a mount. Oh, they just connect right to each other. Oh, see, the other ones you needed to have a mount. So that's helpful. For the size here. And this would be the gunner. Okay. So now we've got it down to 4. So if we want to double these things, we need, again, 2 more of these, I guess. There's no way really around it. I can't fit that. No, there's no attachment there. Could go back here. I could double this. That puts it at 5. And this is kind of like the same design that I had before. It's more chunky. It's more in one spot now. Not as wide, or not as long. But that took away off of these things. So technically, my reactor is still at 31. We could extend another module in here if we wanted to. And like lengthen this. I wonder if we can lengthen this. What exactly happens? So if I grab this and I put this there, it's gonna say ship exceeds the length, so it can't be that long. So I think we can do one more short one. This design or this design. That would fit. And we've got all this space right here. So technically we could fill this in here and we could make it higher. Less chunky on the sides, you know what I'm saying? So I can move this up here. Move that out. Move this out. This out. That out, then bring this one up, put that there. I don't know if there's a height. I wonder if there's the height requirement here. We're gonna find it if it is. No. Okay, so that does work. And then we put one more over here. Preferably, you know, even. This is actually a lower leveled, unless we want it higher like that. No, I want this down. No, go down. There we go. Okay. So that's a little bit of a more different look. It's got a lot of stuff in the middle. I don't know if I like the design better, but that is one way. Now to make it so that we can walk on this deck here. See, the thing is that this is the area we're going to be walking into. This spot up here isn't connected to it, unless we want to move the cockpit up to there. So now we've got kind of this view. That does look pretty cool. And we could put windows throughout this entire thing as well. That's another idea. So cosmetically, we would go to structural. And then we've got basically two options. This one, I don't think there's anything else that's really worth it. For windows, no. It's just all these windows. These ones right here. And so then, we could put that one there. And G. And G. And G. So we got all the windows. Grab one of these, bring it over here. Flip her around. So now when I'm walking down, I can see both sides all the way down the ship. Okay. So that's one, and then we gotta do something with our fins here. I gotta make it at least look scary. Or something. Add a little cosmetic. Whatever I can do. G. Structural. Nova Bracer. I liked that fin that I had before. These fins were kind of cool. Jagged on both sides. There's this one too. How's that look? I move this here. That's... I don't know, I could go with that. Preferably I want one more here. Or a little bit longer. Put that like that. Hit the G again. What am I looking at? Put it over here so I can see it. I think this was... What does that look like? Oh no, I don't want that. Get out of here. These are more the spines. These are gonna add mass. So I think we should leave it at that. Let's just see what it looks like before I change it anymore. We'll add to that. We spent 3,000. Okay. Oh yeah, she's definitely higher. Okay. She's got the twin engines in the back. These give a ton of thrust. Yeah, I like the look of her. Definitely looks better. She's much taller. That's for one. Let's go on and check her on out.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
So now they got the hab down here. Then this door opens up. Okay, so then this door would open up here.
Got my attention, Captain.
Whoa. The lighting textures are going crazy. Have you guys seen that? Lighting textures like freaking out on me right now. This kind of comes into here. In the bathroom. We got this area. It's New Atlantis. So at least there's a couple beds. The other place only had one bed, which was really annoying. And then we got this hab.
Sure. Got a minute.
And this door goes into here.
Captain?
And then this door opens up. Okay, I see what they've done. They've kind of reorganized it.
Yeah, what is it?
This is pretty cool.
Any day you make it through.
I think we're still on the bottom floor.
Hi.
This is much bigger, actually. Yeah. And this is even more and more beds. And then we go up here. The problem is, think about getting off of the ship. You know what I'm saying? So up here, in these areas, you can see this. This is kind of cool, because you can look out in each different spot. All these habs. Wow, it goes up again. Holy crap, I forget, it's a triple decker. It's just a regular hab. Okay. I don't like positioning on how to get up here. I mean, it's kind of like a maze. So that I'm not exactly full on. Let's see how she flies, though. The one thing, too, is that when we walk out, nobody's here. You know what I mean? We walk up like this to the cabin. Versus if we put it below, they would be all on the same level. So maybe what we should do is move the head down. Because if I walk out and want to talk to somebody, boom, you know, I gotta go all the way through that. Honestly, I don't even want to run through the ship. I want to just push X and get out of the ship. So I think, yeah, that's got to be moved down, or there's just no way. I do like the bottom part, though. Just don't like getting to the top part.
Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Okay, so let's take this. We're gonna move this guy down. Okay, down. That's clicked in. And then these habs that they were in, they are just those regular habs. These ones. That's what they're all in. These big, huge birthing ones. We can't go any wider or longer. We can just kind of go top side. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do. We got to see how it flies. See if she's faster. Because we did kind of trim a little bit. See how she maneuvers. That's probably one of the most important things. If she doesn't maneuver well, then, you know, it's kind of all for nothing. So now if we get on the ship, let's see if it's switched around. So, should be straight shot to the back.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
We should walk.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Opens up this door. And this should be the whole...
Good to see you.
I don't know why it wraps around like that. See what I mean? It's kind of like you gotta come up from here, through here, and go around.
I must confess.
And then you walk forward. So I don't know if I'm supposed to flip something in there. At least all the beds now are up here. So I can just come out here and I could sleep. So that's at least better. Let's see how she flies. Take off.
We are cleared for liftoff.
And we're back where we belong.
There she is. Top speed's now gonna be 180 5. Okay, that's pretty fast. Let's check her out on boost. Alright, we've actually got grav drive. We can pop that up. Alright, let's hit boost. Oh, yeah, she's got some speed. Woo! Oh, yeah. These are shots. Okay. Let's move out of here. Power to the beyond. All the map money can buy. We're going to Neon. For that old man in the lodge going on about it. He's like, we have to go to a, Neon. I need some sort of person to go along with me to buy this stolen item.
I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy, Andrea. It's not exactly with a faint of heart. I can't say I was wild either.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Walter's over here. Old man's right here. Hey!
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? Walter, have you lost your mind again?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off of fish? I mean, we've never heard of that before, right? It's not like people get high on our planet with toads.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Aurora? Well, that sounds interesting. Let's get going, Walter.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay, let's do this. Talk with Sarah. Check in at the shroudage. Let's do this. Let's get on in here and do it up. I jumped down there one time. I did. And then I couldn't find a ladder and I cried for a day. Good old
Keep
Leon.
moving.
I'm
Effort to make this place livable is
All right, here we are in this wonderful Neon. Right down here. Like the Las Vegas of this galactic adventure.
People joke and say those were
Boom shakalaka. To the Shroud Corporation.
Walter
Wonderful.
is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Okay, I won't shoot him, Shroud. Or won't shoot the Shroudy.
Issa.
Walter.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding?
We're on Constellation business. I mean, charmed, Mrs. Conda. I envy your partner's success, and you.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% beyond embarrassing Walter Moore. I really don't need to hear your intimate details, really. What's this about the speech, Walter?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear the speech. I'm so tired.
Seconded.
Yes. Walter does seem fond of this.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Baby.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
Okay, so about business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Okay, also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar. Case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks.
Thank goodness,
I promise.
Walter. Oh, boy. Okay, all that money. We need to ask about security. Investigate the cellar. Let's go on down to the lobby. Still want to shoot that guy that runs this place, because he's a dip. So wait, apparently to do that later.
Hey, be careful not to
Oopsie.
point that thing at me.
I'm sorry, okay? I apologize.
Yeah.
Investigate the cellar. Ask about security. Should we do this one first? Yeah, let's do this one first. What the Hades? Come on, people. There we go. We're in here. All right. Get wild up in this mother.
Guess?
He doesn't suspect a thing. Ready? We're gonna scare the crap out of him. Hope I'm stuck.
Pardon?
Hello?
Howdy.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Oh my gosh. I'm definitely here to try the aura.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up.
Alrighty.
Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Exactly, I can't. I mean, goodness gracious. I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Goodness. Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out. Say I need the control doors to prevent somebody from walking out. Well, that's kind of forward.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Okay, say I need security beyond my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That seems a little high, doesn't it? I mean, come on.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Well, then lower the dang fee. I'm sure you'll, I'll be sure to stop by the lounge every chance I get.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
I am. I'm paying this. Duck, pay the money.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Alrighty. Let's get the heck out of here.
Hope to see you again.
Okay. Hello.
Check the door controls. Right over here. Let's go check out what's going on here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come through. Okay. Into here now. Door controls. It's over there.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
And they're worse than
They like to
here?
use old,
You corrupted
so
sons of
south.
bees? Doubt it. Let's see here. Let's look at this. Anybody in here? Just shut that door. Okay, what do we got here? Let's crack this puppy open. Not that one. See what we got. Scheduling. Room has been booked by redacted. Please see Boone Morgan. Okay, remote control. Got that then. Nice.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Talk to the door, Andrea. Let's get out of here. Could have just jumped down, but I thought I'd go the route. Okay, so now we've got to go and investigate this cellar. Self-service bound. I shouldn't have anything. Oh, nice. I'm not wanted by anybody. Oh, wow, still a lot of spaces to kill. Those dang scientists need movements again. What the heck? What am I, a flippin' Uber? Jesus. Alright, let's head. Buckets of hot sauce.
I went to chef school.
Ready? 3, 2... Oh, goodness, I was hoping it would decapitate me. Not today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy insists Steph was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, I was. I was the one.
Not sure if those Faroon Sellects live in space.
Oh, she's onto another thing.
Feel like making a purchase today?
You're setting up a meeting with Walter Shroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
You already got paid for connecting this all to Walter. We're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Those facts. Got those two.
Right in here we go. Then head on down. We'll be ready to rock and roll.
Kinda in the middle of something here?
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is definitely the way. Need to get in this bathroom. No digipics. Son of a crapper. Who would sell digipics?
I'm not sure how much longer.
Orca. Chunks. Oh goodness, I can't believe. Yes, yes, chunks. Forget that we can go up here. Wonder if there was anything up here I missed before. Emergency exits. It's just kind of an empty part of town, isn't it? There's not really much. Some trash. Look at this.
That
Oh!
Quite a leap.
Yeah, I fell there. There's a door here. Yeah, there's nothing really over here. Just thought I'd check it out. I still hurt myself. I need a digipick. I don't think there's any places over here to sell. But guys, I have played a lot today. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I am just tired. And unless this opens it up, nope. So we're gonna pause here. We'll be back here maybe tomorrow. I might take a break. We've been, oh, goodness gracious, I think we have streamed for many days in a row now without any breaks. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll have to get to you. I've done 100-some hours now in a row with this game. So just want to say thanks to everybody for watching today. You guys are fantastic, and thanks so much for stopping in. I'll see you guys soon.